Hi, so for my marketing strategy analysis, I chose the company Nike. And so before we begin looking at the marketing strategy analysis, let's look at the background of Nike a little bit. Nike was founded on January 24th, 1968 as Blue Ribbon Sports. Its name was later changed to Nike in 1971. Its headquarters are near Beaverton, Oregon. The chairman is Philip H. Knight, and the CEO and president is Mark Parker. Some goals of Nike. Nike's goals are to bring inspiration and innovation to athletes and sports everywhere, to maximize the profits of their shareholders, and to care for the world in a way that reflects the company's values. Nike is in the designing and manufacturing industry, as well as the sportswear and the sports equipment industry. The target market for Nike is athletes of all ages, but Nike believes that if you have a body, you are an athlete. So that's a really broad target market. But if you look at anybody, almost everybody owns a pair of Nikes. Everyone knows what Nikes are. So really, Nike's target market is, in fact, everybody. So let's look at the 4 Ps of Nike: product, price, place, and promotion. First is the product. Nike has become one of the most recognizable symbols of sports and fitness on the globe. The name Nike has gotten to the point where it cannot be confused with anything else, and the name alone provokes the thought of the products. Nike is so popular, like no matter almost no matter where you are, everyone's gonna know what a Nike swoosh is and what the symbol is and what the word Nike means. It's not confused with anything else. So Nike focuses on individual product categories. The top 4 are running, football, basketball, and soccer. But Nike also caters to track, golf, baseball, tennis, lacrosse, skateboarding, and cricket. So these are all the sports that it focuses on. So let's look at the actual product of Nike. Nike sells shoes, apparel, equipment, accessories, and Nike also has a Spark training program. This is a program where you can go into an actual Nike gym or a training center and receive personal training from a Nike staff member. Nike Plus it's a little chip that you can put in the bottom of your shoe, and Nike actually partnered up with Apple to develop this, and it monitors a runner's performances and tells them how they've been doing. Let's move on to price. Nike's designed to be competitive with other shoe retailers, but their pricing is also based on the basis of premium segment as target customers. So let's look at some general Nike pricing. The shoes tend to range between $44 and $150. The apparel, $20 to $100, and the equipment, $20 all the way up to $300, depending on what you're going to get. The place. Nike's a worldwide company that has contracted with more than 700 shops outside of the United States and has offices in 45 countries. Nike products are carried in both multi-brand stores and Nike exclusive stores. And Nike has about 20,000 retail accounts in the United States and in 200 countries. Nike products are sold through independent distributors, licensees, and subsidiaries. The promotion of Nike. So Nike tends to use well-known athletes to promote their products. Athletes such as LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Cristiano Ronaldo, Tiger Woods, Lance Armstrong. These are all athletes that can be seen wearing and promoting Nike equipment. Nike also uses specific events to promote their products. For example, this past summer, the FIFA World Cup took place. And during the FIFA World Cup, operations were actually up 14%, and their sales increased to $7 billion. Some objectives from Nike for their promotions. Nike desires representation at major sporting events, such as the World Cup, the Super Bowl, the MLB World Series, the NBA playoffs, and they also desire to develop brand loyalty and, of course, increase product awareness. And they do this through commercials, billboards, and other ads such as newspaper, magazine articles, etc. So, what are some marketing strategies that Nike uses? Nike uses what's called ambush marketing, which is to pretty much display the Nike logo everywhere, even within brands that are not Nike. For example, Tiger Woods wears Nike products while he's actually promoting his other products that he's sponsored by. So Nike gets FaceTime there as well. Um, and they also use guerrilla marketing, which they pay specific people to promote their products, such as athletes, Tiger Woods, LeBron James, all those guys. Um, they also use what's called mass marketing, and that is where Nike products are sold at major retailers. Nike sells their products at Macy's, Walmart, Famous Footwear, Foot Action, all those big stores Nike does sell their shoes at. So some threats to the industry. The shoe industry has actually reached a level of maturity, and the economy in the United States is declining, which gives the incentive for cutbacks on consumer spending. And so these are two major things that Nike has to look out for. The only suggestion I would have for Nike and their marketing plan is that Nike is a worldwide company, but it has not shown the best corporate social responsibility. And so if I were Nike, I'd set up a buy one, give one line that maybe gives a shoe to a child in need, because I believe that would increase sales and give people incentive to spend their money on Nike shoes rather than other shoes. These are my sources that I used for this project. And that's it. Thank you.